The CEO of Shiba Inu is planning to pump SHEB to $10 overnight very soon. Shib updates, thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. The biggest percentage drop this year has coincided with an uptick in volatility in the Shiba Inu price. Traders can use technical indicators and classical price action approaches to forecast a bullish or bearish scenario with this study. The digital meme coin's price saw its worst red day of the year on Shiba Inu, falling 11% on the day. An important element in predicting the token's future price movement is the fact that it is approaching a previously defined trend line. Assuming the bulls fail to offer support at the present level, traders should brace themselves for a more severe drop. Watch this video to find out how the CEO of Shiba Inu plans to send SHEB to $10 in the next few hours. SHEB updates. To stay updated on our latest material about Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, share it and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get the video started. The current price of a Shiba Inu is 0.00012134. The daily simple moving average is 21 days old and the bears are trying to form a candlestick close below it. If this works, it will be the first indication that the general upward trend that started in the final week of December has come to a stop. That being said, the rise could very well persist. The present price is returning to levels of support as shown by the Relative Strength Index (RSI), which also shows a bullish divergence from the last consolidation zone near 0.00001050. So in the big scheme of things, the current dip could be seen as a chance to purchase. The entire upswing is vulnerable to liquidation if the RSI falls below the 40 levels. The August high at 0.00001800 is the next important target for bulls. If reached, this level would lead to a 46% increase over the present market value of SHEB. Alternatively, the bears who bought near the present swing high of 0.00001575 will probably start adding to their positions if the RSI falls below 40. Consequently, SHEB's winter rally's starting point around 0.00000780, could become the focus of a selling frenzy. According to the pessimistic outlook, the current price of Shiba Inus could fall by 36%. A crypto venture capital firm has gone on a multi-million-dollar buying binge, acquiring billions of Shiba Inu tokens. The SHEB holdings of Jump Trading, a trading firm based in Chicago, have increased dramatically from 250,000 on February 4 to just over 130.7 billion. According to new data from blockchain search engine Etherscan, Jump Trading, renowned as one of the smallest hedge funds, currently owns approximately $1.7 million worth of SHEB after acquiring the meme token with a dog motif. Following its most recent financial report, the platform is responsible for managing assets totaling approximately $150 million. Having said that, the article goes on to say that Jump Trading might have more assets than disclosed does, including cash and real estate, which aren't publicly known. Shiba Inu's price drop coincides with the hedge fund's buying binge. In the past day, the Dogecoin rival's price has fallen by around 4% from its 7-day high of 0.00015 to its present level of 0.00013. Sentiment, a crypto analytics tool, has revealed that whale activity involving Shiba Inu has been increasing in 2023, with the cryptocurrency rising to become the second biggest altcoin held among Ethereum whales. The 5,000 largest Ethereum holders currently own a combined total of $50,905,707,716,073 SHEB, which is valued at somewhat more than $735 million as reported by Sentiment. The pace at which the entire supply of Shiba Inu tokens is depleted is known as the burn rate. Token burning, in which some tokens are sent to a public address for which the private key is unknown, accomplishes this. As a result, fewer tokens will be available for purchase and use. A typical stock with a limited quantity would have been the model for SHEB's first token distribution. The project's creators controlled the token's inflation by locking up half of the supply and burning half of the rest. The burn rate of SHEB has dropped dramatically in the last several months according to statistics from Glassnode. The rate dropped from above 8% in December 2021 to a mere 3% in January 2023. A number of variables such as the massive sale of SHEB tokens and the unlocking of additional tokens from the low supply have probably contributed to this decline in the burn rate. In the past day, the SHEB burn rate has dropped from about 20 million tokens burned to just over 205,000, a 99.13% decrease. The results of the SHE burn test support this. In spite of this drop, the burn rate's overall performance relative to the SHEB price is still poor. Traders can be losing interest in SHEB for a number of reasons. One major factor is the recent token sell-off, which caused values to drop from their all-time highs. Because of this, some traders may have decided to take their money and run. The more cutthroat nature of the DeFi market is another consideration. An overwhelming amount of DeFi initiatives have emerged in the past few months, all featuring their own distinct token. Because of this heightened level of competition, people may stop paying attention to SHEB and other initiatives. Lastly, SHEB's business model's viability may worry certain traders. The creators of the project have already said that they intend to use some of the restricted token supply to finance more development. But some are worried about the project's long-term viability and money generation capabilities. The value of Shiba Inu tokens can be increased by reducing their circulation by burning. The level of burning required to achieve the 0.001 price, though, presents a formidable obstacle. To get to 0.001, we need to reduce the token supply from 549.1 trillion to 5.8 trillion, which is based on the current market cap of $5.81 billion USD. The future Shibarium Layer 2 solution and Shiba swap portals might burn up to 88.8 trillion Shib tokens per year, according to Shib Queenie, a moderator on the Shiba Inu Discord. Following this forecast, we should be able to achieve the target price in about 6 years, but getting there can be trickier than it appears. The chief developer of Shiba Inu, Archangel, has spoken out against the impractical aim of destroying 90% of SHEB tokens. To get to 0.001, you'd have to burn through virtually all of the tokens in circulation. The burnt Shiba Inu tokens are redeemed for Ryoshi's Vision, a less valuable token than SHEB tokens. The incentives for burning tokens to reduce their supply are called into question by this. The SHEB token's future is unclear, even if its burn rate has recently decreased. Both the project's continued success and its eventual oblivion from the cryptocurrency landscape are within the realm of possibility. The token's value might rise again if SHEB's creators are able to overcome their current obstacles and keep inventing. But you'll need to put in a lot of time and have a good idea of where you want the project to go for it to succeed. In preparation for its release, whales have been accumulating bone. Because of this, the asset's value has been rising. With a 101% increase since the start of the year, Bone's value has more than quadrupled. Huobi has now introduced Bone Shiba Swap to its official page for digital assets. A possible listing was also supported by the same. It was easy to see the deposit and trade options on the main page. Aside from that, there are sections that cover the project overview, token details, and relevant connections. Users are directed to the Bone page when they click on the deposit option. Nevertheless, it appeared to be idle and had no content. Consequently, neither trading nor the exchange